Hello everyone. I'm back again. Today's been a lot of videos. Hopefully you guys take some of them for what they say, and hopefully something sits with you. Uh, my first request before I even get into what I'm about to talk about is please go on Twitter, please go on Insta, please go on Facebook, wherever your main thing is. Truth, go to Truth Social, and just be opinionated. This is our first duty. Like this is as a citizen, you don't have that much to do. Like obligation wise, we have to pay taxes. This is ridiculous. Employees shouldn't be paying taxes. He should be allowed to have the excess, and there's ways to do that. But that's not what we're here. You have to voice your opinions. The citizenry has to join in on the argument. I know we're doing it, and we're much more greater off than we were before because of the divides and people having a greater desire to be on the safe side. So people are interacting more, but I mean, I'm not seeing much. So the left woke is hard to access because you guys are worried. Like you want freedom of expression. That's what liberalism is. Like you don't want too many barriers getting in your way. You want to just walk through in your own expression. Like you want to wear a mask. It's a way of expressing yourself, and it's totally cool. The thing you have to do, and this is a request. I mean, I can't make you do anything, but you have to make sure that there's a conservative base, there's a liberal base, then there's a woke base. You want to push the envelope to the point where you're tolerated. You don't want to go past that because at that point it really is like dysfunctional. It's not your fault. You want to be total. It's an art. It's an art expression. That's all it is. It's a very good thing. But when you skip that line, it's like you're getting ostracized just for being yourself. So no, and everyone has limits. Like I can push this boundary like this height. That's if I can, like I want to keep it just enough so everyone else is okay with it. It's just common consideration. Just like the far right guy who hates every color has to still tolerate and go to the store and communicate. Like that, it's practiced. I mean, you can't be happy that someone hates you for your color. I mean, I'm brown. I've experienced it. But at the end of the day, that's exactly what you have to do, Wokester. Because I'm on your side, man. I like freedom of expression. I like showing off my hair. These are good things. We have to maintain, because this is not about us at the end. We're gonna have children, we're gonna have grandchildren. We're not the controlled elite as we once were. Like this isn't like guaranteed American success anymore. Now it's, oh, we're on wobbly ground, and every citizen counts. Every voice counts. We know that Trump was divisive. This isn't the way to go. We also know that the left totally manipulated the elections. So now again, should he be in there? No, I'm kind of glad he's not. But at the end of the day, the other side cheated. We're both wrong. We have to find a new middle. Ocasio-Cortez is on one side. Ted Cruz is on one side. A new middle is the boundary of both of them furthered out. Because that's what we have to do. I mean, the middle's cracked. It's so small, there's no middle anymore. So we just have to go to the extremes of both. All the goods we can take on both sides is a middle. Everything we can't, those are the fars. And we're going to leave them the way they are. Hopefully we can eliminate them. A majority middle that knows what the opinion is, which is, we're going to do polling, which is an idea. Like you want polling accuracy and you want to have access to them. That's how you know most of the people in America think this way or they think this way. And so let's say abortion, leave it to the states. So when you go to Minnesota, they say abortion is okay, right? And in Texas, they say it's not. But if you were to do it at the Fed level, you'd have to say across the board we want to allow abortion. So now people in Texas do not like that. They go to church and they to them it goes against their values. But in Minnesota they say, hey, it's my body, it's my right. So now in having states' rights, we can accommodate both. And that way, sure enough, you can't have full freedom on both ends. Like this, the Christian can't tell the Minnesotan, don't get an abortion, nor can the Minnesotan say you should have abortion in Texas. But we have a place to go. We have our kind of people. It doesn't get better than that, guys. We have a constitution that is magical. You go through history, you will never find a freedom of speech ever. Like as a law, as a right. Oh my God, we are blessed, my guys. It's been so hard to get here. We have gone through, Jews have been killed in Germany, black people were slaves, we have had drug epidemics, we've had tsunamis in India. So much has happened. There's a war in Ukraine. So much has happened. Now it's our turn. Now it's our turn to be the middle and be the new voice of the American people. We serve the Constitution. Another thing, you guys fight about guns. The left hates guns. The right is like there needs to be some balance. Again, we go to states' rights. Guns are dangerous. You can't actually eliminate them. So what you do is give them to the states. It's a fundamental right, but people are dying. Let's leave it to the states. It's not freedom of speech, which is absolute. Guns can go to the states. Texas will never disown guns. You can own a gun in Texas. New York will probably say, I don't want them at all. And then we can accommodate both. I know this isn't what everyone wants to hear, but at the end of the day, people are dying, man. Let's look out for the kids in schools and this idiocy, this hate killing. It's disgusting and it's domestic terrorism. So whatever we can do to further the prosperity of the American people, that is what we do. And it doesn't matter what or who says what or what voice we go against. At the end of the day, the prosperity of the American people is our goal. Thank you.